From deep in Grow Country. One voice rings out.
No! Fuck off!
Standing up for your rights. Not afraid to say what needs to be said.
Quote from a Harvard Medical School doctor who said if marijuana was a new drug, it would be hailed as a wonder drug. Wonder drug.
Keeping you up to speed on all your needs.
200% more powerful than the stuff that's grown outdoors. This ain't your grandfather's marijuana. This stuff will kill you because the plants have light 24 hours a day and grow 24 hours a day. It's like dope on steroids.
Your friend indeed when it comes to weed.
Why is marijuana against the law? It grows naturally upon our planet. Doesn't the idea of making nature against the law seem to you a bit paranoid?
Broadcasting live from an undisclosed location, Johnny Kush.
All right, we are live tonight. We have some very special guests coming our way. Very exciting night. Hey, how you doing? Hey, buddy. All right, we're live tonight on the shittiest podcast in the world, apparently. The shittiest ever, according to these people. So let's get into it. We got to start out tonight, we got KB coming up very soon. Hopefully. If we can get this link thing figured out for her. KB will coming on very soon. And we got another very, very special guest coming up later. And we will go from there. Maybe Marco might stop by. Maybe not. We don't know. I think Marco still might be out cruising for chicks. It's Friday night. That's what he does. He's playing with the fucking those legs, those thighs. He likes to get his hands all over them breasts on Friday nights. Oh, yeah, baby, he does. He likes to put his hands all over the breasts. Ooh, and the legs and the thighs. He loves it. He loves it. I don't know. I invited everybody on to see if I have any friends left after tonight. Tonight was a fucking shit show. Was an absolute shit show. An absolute shit show. I don't know what happened. I went into this environment today, and it was very unfriendly. Very unfriendly. I come on, I say, hey, who are you guys? And this douchebag with the glasses and the beard, as you can see in the corner there, this guy, he's like, Joe Cool. You know who I am? No, I really don't. Could you take your... I thought you were fucking Tom Segura for a second. I don't know who the fuck you are. I've never seen you before. I'm trying to introduce myself, say hi, ask him about a show or whatever. He shuts me right the fuck down. Okay, all right. I guess this guy's too cool for school. Well, of course, because if he's not blind, why is he wearing fucking sunglasses? I don't understand. He has PlayStation controllers and sunglasses. This is what I'm telling you. Why don't you cam up, bro? Why don't you cam up? You need to cam up. Well, guess what? When I'm speaking, you're listening. You're not looking. What the hell? Why is there a red elephant back there? What are those PlayStation controllers? What's going on? What is there? Foam behind him? Why is the neck of his shirt open so wide? Why is he wearing sunglasses? Why doesn't he dye his beard one color? That's what you think. And now the whole time, 20 minutes of the podcast has gone by, and you don't even know what the fucking guy said because he's too cool. He's got the sunglasses. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool, whatever. And then they introduced me to this Lemmy chick, another woman who doesn't respect broadcasting. If you're going to cam up, maybe, I don't know, maybe stop by Sephora on the way home from work Friday night. Maybe put a little bit of makeup on, maybe wash your hair. I don't know. I mean, you look great if you were, if you weren't cammed up. So now I'm looking at your hair. I'm like, would you just take her hair of a ponytail and try to brush it out and just throw a pair of glasses on and throw up a flannel screen so you can't see your bed. And then you look behind her and you're like, what's going on back there? And once again, you don't know what the fuck is going. You haven't heard a word of the show. So I ask her, Lemmy or whoever the hell this woman is, I don't Tammy, Lemmy, Nemi, I don't even know. She was such a bitch. I don't even know what to say. This is how I felt. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not Mr. Hollywood. I don't go, hey, bro, yo, bro. I don't do that. But this chick right off the bat was a bitch. So I'm like, hey, yeah, and what's your name? What do you do? And she goes, I got to go get my coffee. And clicks off. And I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So cool guy in the sunglasses. Then I ask, well, who is this person smoking? And they couldn't tell me. I'm like, well, who's the producer? I'm like, well, why do you need a producer? There's no production done on the program. Why is there a producer? I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of things that happened tonight. I really don't. I've never really been invited to a show and people just treat me like absolute shit from the get-go. Like the guy with the glasses, man, he's just too cool. He's fucking too cool. He's a too cool guy for broadcasting. This cat's just too fucking cool. All right. Oh, cool. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'll roll with the punches. Go walk on. And the host isn't really mentioning me even there. It's weird. It's like I just walked into a party and I don't know one single person there. And that one single everybody stopped, looked at me and said, hell no, we ain't hanging out with you. We ain't going to listen to you. We ain't going to do nothing. We're going to fucking ignore you and pretend you're not here. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm being cool. I'm being calm. Well, maybe they just need to get to their pre-show banter. And then this fucking cocksucker with the yellow fucking sweatshirt on, this fucking guy, this fucking Sam Roberts fucking knockoff, like the cheap version of fucking Sam Roberts, pops in. And he takes one look at me and gets all fucking pissy and starts being a fucking total cunt to me. I mean, this is even worse than that little mirror or whatever the fuck his name was. He's a fucking cunt and a half. So right off the bat, he comes on, he's like, fuck you, man. Don't piss on my carpet. And I'm like, okay, wow. Whoa, this is fucking wild. I've never experienced this in my life. They have some kind of hatred towards me. I don't understand. It's weird. I've never felt that out of place. Being a guest on somebody's podcast, it's fucking crazy. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever done. I've never walked into a podcast where everybody fucking hated my guts. It was weird. It was really fucking weird. And you can hear me. In the beginning, I'm trying to crack a couple of jokes. I'm trying to make it light. I'm trying to get a conversation. And anytime I start talking, that asshole in the yellow sweatshirt's got to, lift his leg up and piss on me and show me he's the lead dog or whatever. I don't know. That guy's got some problems. I can guarantee you right now, I will put a high amount of dollar money on the fact that man with the yellow sweatshirt has a very small dick. He's just got the most massive small dick energy I've ever seen. He's bald, so he's mad that he hasn't got any hair. He's got the tiny dick. This is small dick energy at his best. He kept jumping over everything. Anytime I would talk, they would fucking just jump on top of me, or they would talk over the top of me. And they have all these people on talking at the same time. It was like I was in a goddamn bar or something. It was weird. It was a weird show. Very unprofessional. Very just horrible. And I was watching the show just this last couple of weeks of the show, so I get the flow of the show, and I was like, well, maybe once in a while I just have guests on. So what I thought was going to happen tonight, I'm going to be honest, going on the show, what I thought was going to happen is I thought that this gentleman right here, this quad father guy, it would be me and him. That's what I thought he's a good interviewer. I mean, the guy's a good broadcaster. I'm not going to take that away from him. He's a talented guy, but he's lazy as fuck. This show tonight is the laziest shit I've ever been a part of. Ever. It's fucking lazy. So I pop on. Everybody fucking hates me. I'm 40 minutes into this, and I'm being nice. I'm trying to pop in. Everything I'm saying is bombing this room. This room was against me before I even walked in. I'm bombing worse than I've ever bombed before. This was the worst bombing on a podcast I've ever done. It was a bomb. I bombed. And I go, you know what? Fuck these people. They're going to be mean to me. So I gave them a chance. I came in happy, just smoking a couple of bowls, just joking around, want to chum around, have a good time. But no, what they got to do is they got to shit on my friend Joey. They got to shit on him, just shit all over him. And then, that's it. Just fucking shit all over my, and I'm supposed to sit there while you're shitting on my friend. I'm supposed to sit there, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. Just sit there and go, oh, okay. Well, since I'm on your show, I'm just gonna turn on my friend. I'm just gonna turn on my friend. I had enough. I had enough. Literally, this is what went through my mind. It was like 12. You'll hear the turn, because I was nothing but professional and nice, trying to work with the best I could. I couldn't understand what the fucking show was about. They're going through subjects quicker than anything. They're going through subjects, not finishing them. It's a room full of narcissists. Not one person listens to each other. And like I said, I've listened to this podcast now for 3 weeks, and I haven't heard one person laugh on the fucking thing. It's like a fucking funeral, this show. It's like watching a fucking funeral. That's what I felt. It's a funeral. That's what it was. I went to a fucking funeral tonight. These people are the most bland, uninteresting people doing 6 different shows at the same time. In the meantime, your guest is sitting there going, I don't know, man. I think I'm going schizophrenic, man. There's too many people talking. I don't know. And then all of a sudden they pop a question on you. You're like, oh, God, yeah. So only thing anybody knows about me is I'm the guy that broke his dick. Do you have anything? That was it. I go, okay, what else? What else you got? I'm turning into fucking Bert Kreischinger with the fucking broken dick story. I've had enough of it. All right. Yes, I broke my dick once. It's fine now. It works great. I love it. There's no complaints. Leave my dick out of it. So that's it. So like I'm a one-trick pony, I guess, now, and I go on every podcast from here on out. Aren't you the guy that broke his dick? Yeah, I'm the guy that broke his dick. I have 6,000 fucking episodes. He's the guy that broke his dick. I've done a lot more, done a lot worse. So as we move on tonight, we got some guests coming. I think I sent the link out. I don't know. We'll see. These things are confusing to people. To KB, or waiting for KB, should be here at any time. And like I said, Marco is out fucking molesting breasts and wings and shit, man. He's molesting them. He loves them. So then what do? I finally snapped. I finally fucking snapped. I've had enough. I've had enough. I can't take it no more. Let's turn into Popeye. I can stands and I can't stands no more. So I go, you know what? They're going to be fucking mean to me. I'm going to show them what it's like to be called out on your bullshit, because what happened tonight was unnecessarily, it was mean. It was cruel. It was like dealing with a bunch of fucking bullies. It really broke my heart. When I got the email, the first one on December 13th, asking me to be on the program, I was honored and I was excited, and I've been working on material. And I've been getting ready to do the show and knowing the people, and I show up and I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to introduce myself, kind of talk to everybody. And everybody's just like, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, whoa, this is insane. This is fucking insane. I've done nothing wrong to any of these people. And they were just horrible people. They're horrible. They're fucking horrible people. They are. They have no sense of humor. They're no fun. So I go and I said, you know what? Not only am I gonna fucking tell them to go fuck themselves, I'm gonna make my audio so fucking terrible and mumbled and jumbled that it's gonna fucking ruin their show. And you know what's gonna ruin? You know what else? You know why else I did that tonight? Why I put them old broken headset on tonight that I knew was all fucked up and wasn't working? Do you want to know why I put that motherfucker on? Because I know you can't clip it. You got the message. But now when you try to clip me freaking out, you're going to get a jumbled fucking mess. You will notice the exact, after 41 minutes, you will hear me click out of my good headset, plug in this old one that's shorting out and just fucking going to shit and just ruining their fucking show. The show is unlistenable from 41 minutes to almost an hour with me fucking feedbacking, and I just completely fucking ruined their fucking show. So fuck you. You want to fuck with me? I fuck with you harder. I do the fucking. I do the fucking. That's how that works. So as the show goes on, you know, I blow up. I go crazy. I'm fucked up my audio on purpose, and I'm just going after it. And then this weird guy comes on with the red hair down below, and he's like, after you broke your dick, do you like to have sex with transsexuals? Are you gay? I'm like, yeah, I'm gay. Yep. I suck tranny dick like there's no tomorrow. That's me.